Don't listen to society. Society will paint you a picture to where you feel like you are too old, or your circumstances will prevent it, block your elevation and all of that. All of those things are true only if you believe it. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm ShennaLagail if you new here. And yes, this video is a part of my 30-day streak of posting here on YouTube. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can get notifications every time I post. And also go back and watch some of my other videos that I already posted. But yes, today we're just going to be talking about elevating in your 30s. I'm going to be telling y'all about some of the things that I'm doing to elevate in my 30s. And if you're in your 30s, 40s, even 20s, y'all, I just want you to know that it's never too late to elevate. So if you like what you see in today's video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and leave me a positive comment. Okay, so y'all, the number one thing that I am doing, well, I ain't gonna say number one, but one of the greatest things that I've been doing here lately is working on my health, my body, and I've been serious about it, y'all. I've been so consistent in the gym. I've been doing really well with my eating habits and all of that, y'all. I am so proud of myself. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. Not only am I'm looking better, feeling better, and my confidence is boosted. Also, by me being in my 30s, y'all, health is wealth. And so we need to work on our bodies, and we need to move our bodies so that we can keep our full functioning as we age with grace. I've been really, if you've been watching some of my videos, y'all, I've been really in that gym. I show a little bit of what I do, but I'm getting it done. I can improve on a lot of things. I still got a ways to go. But like I said, exercising at least 4 to 5 times a week has been consistent. I've been really consistent in the gym. Another thing that I'm doing to elevate my life, y'all, I am going to go back to school. I am getting my prereqs done to continue up the ladder in my career. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing that career, but while I'm still doing it, I've decided that I am ready to go back to school to up the ladder in my healthcare career. So I'm very excited about that. I didn't want to do it at first. I am excited to do it now. And I just want you to know, if you ever want to go back to school, anything you want to do in life, y'all, it is not too late. It's never too late. So y'all be checking me out on my other channel. I leave it down in the description. Y'all may be seeing more clips there, but I just want to share that with you as well. The next thing I've been doing to level up in my 30s is reading more, y'all. It is never too late to learn, and that kind of coincide with going back to school, furthering your career and all of that, but it's never too late to learn. And I've been reading here lately. So books is filled with lots and lots of knowledge. And if you're interested in the type of books that I've been reading here lately, y'all, leave it down in the comments and I will make a video just talking about the different books that I've been reading in my recommendations. But I really have grown to love to read. I get excited when I get to read or get time to read every day. And I incorporate that with my gym routine. So after I work out, I go into the sauna, and that's where I have time to read. So y'all, if it's something that you want to do, never feel like you don't have time, because you make time for what you want. And I'm a prime example of that. I have a very busy life, but I do make time for everything that I want. And oh, how can I forget, y'all? Another thing that I'm doing, I am bettering my relationship with God, because I've always had a relationship with God. I feel that I wouldn't even be where I'm at today if it wasn't for God. But I have been reading my Bible more. Doing my own Bible study. I am going to get back into going to church more. I am a member at a church, but I just feel I love my church. I love going. I love hearing how they break down the word so that I can use it in, into a perspective to where I can use it in my day-to-day life. I love that. But I feel like going to church is not just the only way you can have a connection with God. So I've been really working on that. And I've been reading my Bible, I've been praying, I've been Bible studying, and yes, me and God been like this here lately. Well, forever, but yes, you know what I mean. A few other things that I will be starting that I haven't started yet is I'm going to be learning a second language. I know it's going to be tough because they say that it's easier for a child's mind or a child brain to learn a second language than it is for an adult. But I feel that in my career and in the world we live in, it's good to know a second language. So that's something that I'm going to be working on, just spending maybe an hour or two a day practicing, learning. So when I start coming out here talking Spanish, y'all gonna know I did it. I did it. And the last thing I'm going to share with y'all today, it's so much more, y'all. It's so much more. I promise it is, but I'm kind of on the time crunch. So the last thing that I'm going to be sharing with y'all that I will be starting here lately is therapy. I feel like mental health get overlooked or looked down upon all the time. And even if you feel like you're doing good, I feel like mental health, going to therapy, is something good that you're doing for yourself. It's a part of your health, just like your heart, just like your lungs, all of that. The mind is a very terrible thing to waste. I feel like when you're in your 30s, like me, most people have lived a good amount of time to have been and experience some trauma, some stress, you know, maybe some failures, losses, and all of that. And I know life itself and the stress of life can impact your mental health. So I feel like me, in the direction that I'm trying to go in life, I feel like I need to start therapy. I am a closed book, y'all. I'm really an introvert, so I really don't talk to people about nothing. I try to figure it out on my own. I always had that mentality. I don't want to put my stresses on nobody else. And so finally I was thinking like, I might need some therapy, because I want to talk to somebody to where I know I'm not going to get judged. And if they do, they don't know me. They don't know me, and I'm able to open up, and I'm able to deal and cope with some of the things that happened in my past. For example, I lost my mom at 19. She was only 41. I was not ready for that. Yeah, I was not ready for that. And yet I had my first baby around the same time. My baby was 2 months. I was 19, about to start college, y'all. I did not really have time to cope. I didn't have time to cope. I just had to keep going. And I thank God for blessing me with my oldest baby, because I feel like that was my crutch to keep going. I don't know where I would be losing my mom and not feeling like I have nothing to live for. My baby was a blessing. So yeah, dealing with stuff like that, other things that happened in my past. I've been through a divorce before, you know, like, just, I don't know, life itself make lots of turns, curves, and all of that. And yeah, so I just think therapy and just keeping your mind straight, reading like I do, like I'm doing now, all of that is going to correlate with my elevation here in my 30s. And y'all, I just want to also say, like, no matter what age you are, I would say don't listen to society. Society will paint you a picture to where you feel like you are too old, or your circumstances will prevent it, block your elevation and all of that. All of those things are true only if you believe it. You don't believe it, it ain't true. And I'm going to be one of the examples. I've seen so many people who elevate at any age that's living happy, getting married, they have children, they up in the ladder on their career at all different ages. So it is proven that anything can be done. You can elevate at any stage of your life. And I'm going to be one of the examples. So y'all keep following along on my journey. I always said I created my YouTube, so maybe that I can inspire someone in the same position as me, or somebody who's going through something similar, to show that no matter what life throws at you, keep going and reach all of your goals. So I hope you like today's video. I know it's kind of short, but stay tuned. I'm going to try to continue. I'm going to continue posting daily, y'all. It's catching up with me, so if I miss a day, I'm coming back, but I'm trying to keep it going. And as always, I want to say thank all of y'all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch y'all in another video. Bye.